Hey guys, what's up? I am GojiFan98 and welcome back for another new video for today. Today, we're going to continue on of GojiFan98's Godzilla-Thon. Today, we're on the 7th entrance in the Godzilla franchise with Godzilla vs. the Sea Monster, which is my all-time favorite Godzilla movie. And also noted, this movie is my first time I saw a Godzilla film when I was a kid after I was born by my grandmother. That's how it all started. Was this movie. That was my first Godzilla film I ever seen when I was a kid. So yeah, that was a great memory back there. So anyway, Godzilla vs. the Sea Monster was a 7th entrance in the Godzilla franchise, but it has an interesting history about this movie. We're going to have to talk about that. Before Godzilla vs. the Sea Monster had begun, originally, that movie was originally meant to be starred King Kong in the movie. Yeah, after King Kong vs. Godzilla, Rankin Production wanted a collaboration with Toho to produce a new King Kong movie that making a live-action adaptation to the King Kong show, which came out in 1966. When Shinichi Sasagawa submitted a screenplay called Operation Robinson Crusoe, King Kong vs. Ebirah, when Rankin founder Arthur and Julian read the script, and they did not like the script, so they let the production and took King Kong character away. And so Toho continued working on the project instead to replace King Kong with Godzilla for the final project. Which is there's some scene that doesn't make any sense for the series. Well, I like the story. And the movie had a feature return of veteran actors. Akira Takarada returns and he plays a bank robber by the character named Yoshimura. And we got Akihiko Harada back and he played a bad guy. He's wearing an eye patch. I was like, wow, first the Dr. Serizawa, and now he's playing a bad guy with the eye patch. Along with Kumi Mizuno also returned plays our other character named Daiyo. And Jun Sasaki was also played as a bad guy as a base commander, who's been in the base of the Ran Bamboo the whole time. Yes. The film was featured 2 new monsters in the series was Ebirah and a giant condor. And the film was set up in the island, and the movie was directed by Jun Fukuda, and the music was composed by Masaru Sato, who have returned since Godzilla Rise Again. The score of Masaru Sato's score was really amazing. I love the score of his. It was pretty good. And depending on the music, what you were listening, and the music almost kind of sounded like James Bond, the way that Ebirah's claw comes out of the water. Depending on Ebirah, wherever he shows up, that music will play. Yes, I really liked Ebirah. It was a pretty cool character, but in the film, for the international dub and in the US dub, he's preferred as the giant lobster. Well, we all know it in Japanese for the word of shrimp was actually Ebirah's name, which has short Ebirah's Japanese word. So yeah. And also the scene where our heroes found Godzilla sleeping in a cave, and they decided to wake him up with a ball of lightning with a sword, and which is pretty cool. I really love that idea. So yeah, Mothra also finally returns in the series for the first time since after Ghidorah the three-headed monster, since she was originally supposed to be going to appearance in the Invasion of Astro Monster, but due to the budget was getting out of hand. So Mothra did come back in this movie, but it was the same larval for the Ghidorah the three-headed monster, but it was all now grown up. So yeah, that was really great to bring Mothra back. So yeah. Well, I really like this movie so much. I've been watching it so many times when I was little. I just couldn't help it because I just love that movie because it was all good. So yeah. Godzilla, however, he had the same design for the last movie. It was the same costume. That's pretty cool. And this is the first time Godzilla goes fighting underwater, that's pretty interesting. But also at the time, but it was really nice to have Akira Takarada return, but he will return in the Godzilla movie till 1992. So yeah, well that's all I have to say for Godzilla vs. the Sea Monster. Stay tuned to the next episode. I will review Son of Godzilla. Stay tuned. Bye.